Okay, it's up. It's up. It's up. Is it working? Let me see if my mic is working. Hello, hello.
Gonna be a butcher when I grow up.
Yeah, it's working. It's working. 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 Okay, I guess I'll fast travel now.
Not so fast, Roach.
I'll take my boat. The boat here. Take helm. You know you can actually drown these boats if you're not careful. Now where can we? Where's the mission? Holy shit! What's this? Oh no! Main quest. Yeah, open sesame. There we go. Where do we go now? Okay, yeah, I'm already in the right place. Okay. Yeah. That was a weird glitch.
That's it, Roach.
Yeah, I got some good eyes on. I got some not good eyes. I got some armor on. You know, the ones I already had in my inventory. So I'll just put it on for style. It's not the best armor I have, not the strongest, but it just looks pretty cool. That's why I left it on. I know you must be wondering why am I not fast traveling. Well, it's because it's 30 meters away, legit. Not 30, but 53 footsteps away. Rasodi house. So our quest now is to come. I'll park. I'll mount myself. I'll leave it down there. Dismount down. Okay, Rasodi house. We're here to get the house. That's our second part of the quest.
This the Brasodi Brothers auction house?
Seems it. Private Kleiner, you're on duty. Need I remind you, fraternising with civilians is not allowed. Purpose of your visit?
Just curious. Redanian army regulars, right?
Lance Corporal Václav reporting, and this bloke's my subordinate, Private Kleiner.
Careful you don't piss yourself out of excitement.
You say something, soldier?
Not a thing.
Shouldn't you be somewhere? There's a war on, you know.
We was transferred here. All official. Written order 76 CWX. Mission, guard the auction house. Priority, high. Top, in fact.
Poor Sodi fella knows his way about the court. Helps the high rankings sell their war booty. Gets protection in return.
Private Kleiner, that's confidential military information.
Any of the owners home?
Meaning the one and sole owner, the esteemed host Besodi? Aye, he is.
Need to talk to him.
Order 76 CWX is clear. Auctions only open to folk with invitations. Writ out in their names, plain and simple.
Gonna let that hold you back? Come on.
I'm afraid you're out of luck. Order 76 CWX also held that Lance Corporal Václav stick a broomstick up his arse.
Kleiner, need I remind you of the penalty for insulting a superior?
Who have we here?
Oh shit!
Geralt, the
Roach.
Witcher of Rivia.
Vimy Vivaldi, the banker from... Actually, where are you from?
Matters little, mate. Gold knows no
My horse
boundaries.
just teleported out of nowhere.
What's all the fash, Corporal Václav?
You tease
He's
my owner,
squabbling with my pal
I'll
Geralt.
kill you.
Master Vivaldi, sir, your
That was actually
esteemed
funny.
associate, he weren't invited to the auction, and I've...
But I plough and have been, and he's coming with me. In you go, Geralt.
But my orders...
Fuck your orders. Need I take this up with the sergeant? Ha! I thought not. Now, stand to attention and shut your giggy.
When he started roasting my guy, I was
No,
like,
the lads will be rolling back in barracks.
Sut it!
Now march! Round you go! 1, 2, 1, 2!
Like, as soon as he started, like, swearing at my guy, like, Roach just teleports behind him, like, what the fuck did you say? Did you see that? Yo, did you see that, Shadow? How my horse teleported out of nowhere?
Appreciate the help.
Just note, I've always had a mind to see into old pals and clients.
Business with you's a pure pleasure, Vimy.
The dear departed wifey claimed the same. Ah ha! Folk are assembling. Auction's about to start. Time we went upstairs.
Could have sworn the Borsodi's auction house was in Novigrad.
It was, but they moved it. You see, Radovid offered Horst a preferential tax rate. 0%.
Huh. Pretty much unbeatable.
Aye. And I've nae seen a purer example of the benevolent state.
What did folk come to bid on? Any idea?
All kinds of valuables. Rare weaponry, exotica. But I've got my eye on a selection of canvases by the master portraitists of the Maribor School. Van de Nu, Longendiek.
Well, well. Never knew you to be a connoisseur.
Of course I'm not. It's all muck and rubbish to me. Point of fact, I'll just wrap 'em in paper and lock 'em in the vault.
Why in the world do...
What do you mean, why, Geralt? I've got to diversify my investments, didn't I?
Actually, I'm really just here to talk to Horst Borsodi.
Oh, might be more of a problem than you'd expect.
Because?
An awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like his da, my little keep his soul. But Horst is like to show his head during the auction. I'll introduce you then.
Be mighty indebted to you.
Think nothing of it. Only ever collect on loans and promissory notes. All right, up we go.
Egg, white gold, and mother of pearl with topaz insets, sold to Madame Villepin.
Geralt, you thought of buying real estate. Could get you attractive terms on a mortgage.
No such thing as attractive loan terms, Vimy.
What about in Kaveri Market? Auction won't start for a time yet, it seems.
Vimy, this is a banquet.
Aye, and?
I detest banquets. Vacuous conversation, food portions fit for a mouse, drinks that taste like piss.
Ah, it won't all be bad. Let me introduce you to some of my most interesting associates. Old hen there is Countess Mignol. Wager you'll have plenty to blather about with her. Prick in the corner's Hilbert. New coin, that one. Came into a right fortune playing Gwent. Ah, there's Yaromir, art dealer. A purer snob I've never known. But he knows paintings like no other. So, ready to chat someone up? It's not fitting for us to stand here like knobs. Oh, smell it, Geralt. That's the center coin. Halbert! It's been years. Allow me to introduce yous. Geralt of Rivia.
Enchanted.
Pleasure's all mine.
How's it? Got your eye on any sparkly bits today?
Not really. I buy what strikes me fancy. I need something right sumptuous for me walls just now. Nilfgaard. I get it right?
Excuse me?
Your Gwent deck. It's Nilfgaard, innit? Come on, admit it.
Not a bad deck, Nilfgaard, but I'll take the Northern Realms over it any day.
Ah, understood. A patriot.
You ought to know, Hilbert. Geralt here's a positively superb player. Superb.
We got a minute before the auction starts, so... Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Maybe around?
So like, why not? You know, I've never played Gwent that much. 250, mate. I'm gonna bid straight up. Let's go. Now beat you at your...
Suppose it's not whether you win or lose. Sure, I'm game.
Brilliant. I'll lay my cards out.
Naturally. Geralt, might I have a wee word?
What is it?
Well, mate, since I brought yous together, I do believe I'm owed a share of your winnings, if there are any. 10%. I find this for your sorts, okay?
Pretty clear now why you wanted us to meet.
One cardinal bit I've learnt in my trade, friend. Coin
Hanji.
dinna stink. So, what would
Bolo.
be?
Well, you did help with the guards at the door.
Agya.
All right. 10% of any winnings is yours.
Any chance for a 15?
Don't push it, Vimy. All right. Game on.
quite okay on medium graphics, but the phone gets warm very quickly. However, the asphalt page was quite okay on medium graphics, but the phone gets...
Okay. Hello. I'll play intro. What a faggot. Oh shit. Oh wait, what? You don't get extras? Damn it! Damn! So fast.
You're not at all bad, but it ain't enough to outplay me.
Excuse me?
That's so. How about a rematch?
Apologies, mate, but I only ever play any bloke once. Var file, as them pointy ears say.
Oh, hard luck, Geralt. Your cards, though. You find them in the crapper. Didn't line up, did they? Greetings to the Honourable Countess. Madam, allow me to introduce my dear friend, Geralt of Rivia.
Witcher of the School of the Wolf.
Forgive me, but have we had the pleasure?
No, but your guild is unmistakable. Your medallion.
Take note, Geralt. Countess Mignoul is an eminent collector of Vitaminaica.
What now?
All manner of objects related to the witcherly profession. Swords, gear, medallions.
Mind if I ask how the Countess became interested in us, humble monster slayers?
I've some pleasant associations, dating from my oh-so-distant youth.
Didn't you say such things, Countess? You look right fetching to me.
That's very kind, Master Vivaldi. But apart from my Veda Maniaca, I also own a number of mirrors.
Your most prized piece, what would it be?
An armor element, an antique, School of the Wolf, from 1234.
Classic. Is it up for sale?
I fear not. It's a memento, one of great sentimental value.
But perhaps the Countess has got other Witcher curios she's willing to part with. Or acquire. Perhaps she could trade. I'd charge 5%. A modest, transaction fee.
Vimy, never seen anyone so good at laying their mitts on coin that clinked within earshot. But what the hell? See if we can't make a deal.
Swallow, I need that. She wants donkey ears. I'll keep this.
Does the Countess have her eye on anything particular today?
No, but Horst Borsodi insisted he would put up something that would be of interest.
Did he happen to say what it was?
No. Oh, you know what he's like. A walking enigma. On another topic, Master Geralt, I was wondering if you'd be willing to help a lady in need.
Depends on the nature of the need.
Oh, it's quite the trifle. I stepped out onto the balcony a moment ago. I dropped an earring while there. I couldn't find it. It must have fallen through the floorboards. Perhaps you, with your cat eyes...
Not a problem. I'll go right away.
I shall be much obliged.
See you in a minute, Vimy. Some spilled wine. Nothing else. There's no earring out here, is there?
None.
Maybe the Countess would care to explain what this is about, all jokes aside.
Forgive me. God, this is so embarrassing. Do you know Vesemir? He was a tinge shorter than you, wore a mustache.
Do I know him? Man taught me everything I know.
What? How is he, if you don't mind my asking?
Don't mind at all. But before I answer, I also wouldn't mind knowing how you knew each other.
Oh, I've told no one. Not ever. But I suppose I owe you an explanation. It was the winter of 1234. A beast prowled the streets of Oxenford. A fledder, I believe. A contract was issued, a notice posted, and a witcher appeared. Vesemir, of the School of the Wolf. He came through our estate, tracking the beast. Our eyes met. Something sparked. I wrote him a message, asked my governess to deliver it. He visited, under the cover of night, night after night. On one such occasion, my father heard something. Casimir had to flee. So quickly he left behind his gambeson.
Ah, the first piece. The start of your collection.
Yes, but also the end of our love. Father had an arrest warrant issued, then quickly married me off. I was fortunate. My husband died young, leaving me a sizable fortune. And thus, I have lived on memories.
Spoiler,
please.
Okay, sorry. Sorry I had skipped that. There was kind of a spoiler there for the main game,
Funny.
which you wouldn't know.
Duke Climate
So,
declared bankruptcy.
just in case, you know, you want me to
That
play the
ran
full
on
game, I
Shite
skipped the
is
spoiler.
bad.
Yeah. Sorry about that, I had to skip the spoiler.
Jaromir,
Because you would not know
might
the
we
story.
trouble you a wee spell?
Greetings, Vivaldi. Who's this?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Thought you might have a blather with us about the paintings on the block today.
Ah, sniffing for a quick turnaround as usual, are we?
Pot calling the kettle black, I'd say. Do a lively trade in canvases yourself, my friend.
True. Yet first they delight my eyes, whereas you treat them as mere promissory notes. The only arts that interest you are those culinary. What about you, Witcher? Do you know anything about paintings?
Realize this might be hard to believe, given my crude-looking mug. But yeah, I know a thing or two.
Truly? We ought to see what. Do you know our friend Vivaldi is in possession of 5 canvases by Van der Nobe? Yet he cannot distinguish them from landscapes at 5 crowns apiece.
I shan't pretend it's otherwise.
Yet for you, my dear connoisseur Witcher, that should present not the slightest problem, so do tell which of these is the handiwork of Edward van der Nobe, the master from Maribor.
Which one do you think it is? I already know which one. Dude, I want you to contribute, so try guess.
Really? Merchant with the pearl, no two ways about it.
My. Who would have thought? Might I have a word in private? Forgive me my impertinence. At first I thought you an ignoramus. Vivaldi's equal. I feel I should apologize in the tone, so I shall tell you a secret. A Van Row is due to appear on the block. The painter's unknown largely, but has a fierce admirer in Marcus Hodgson, a bookseller, has his shop in Novigrad's main square. I wager you'll sell him the canvas at a tidy profit.
Thanks.
think nothing of it. Now, please excuse me. My friend's becking.
So, what did he tell you?
Should I tell him? If I do, he'll make a profit. If I don't, I'll make the profit. I'll tell him.
To buy the Van Row. Apparently this bookseller in Novigrad's willing to pay top coin for his work.
Oh, who'd have thunk? Alright, let's go. Ink spot upon ink spot. Sheer number of them's doing me heed in.
Because he helped me, and I don't really need the money that much.
Esteemed ladies, honorable gentlemen, the auction will begin shortly. Take your places, please.
Saved.
Ah, at long last. Come with me to the fore. I won't see much elsewise.
Okay. Auction time.
Vimy, listen. Forgot to ask you, how's this auction going to work?
They'll bring out 3 lots to start with. Once they've sold, or not, there'll be an intermission. Horst Bosodi will probably appear then. That's when I'll introduce yous.
Counting on it.
In the meantime, have you got a budget? You prepared to beg?
If you think you can spot me a couple hundred.
Of course, pal, and at a very favourable rate of interest. Just 1 crown on 10 when you pay me back. Here, what to do you for a bit of daffodil. Happy hunting to you.
That's actually pretty good. I pay him 10 crowns extra.
Esteemed ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I hereby open the auction. Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 1 is a brass figurine from the collection of the infamous Count Romilly. Rumour has it the figure harbours a treasure inside. A rumour one may prove or disprove solely by destroying the beautiful bauble itself. Starting price? Quite the bargain at 50 crowns. Any advance? With Master Hilbert at 100. To Countess Mignol, now at 150. Do I hear 200? Might I have an advance?
I'll bid it, cause YOLO.
The white-haired gentleman enters a bid of 200. Do we have 250? 200 once? Twice? Thrice? Splendid! Countess Mignol bids 250. Do I hear 300?
You know what? 300.
My, this is lively. I've 300 going once, going twice. Do we have 350? 300 thrice,
yes.
And sold to the white-haired fellow. Lot number 1, the mysterious brass figurine. Proceeding now to lot number 2. A canvas by the young Novigrad artist Van Row, Starry Night over the Pontar. Charming piece. Truly a bargain at 20 crowns. Ladies and gentlemen, 20 crowns, it's practically naught. Oh, we've a bidder, cat-eyed no less, at 20. Do I hear 30?
Forgive me, Geralt, but business is business.
30 from Vimy Vivaldi. Do I see 40 anywhere? 30 going once? Going twice?
40.
Aha! The white-haired gentleman bids 40. Who will bid more? 40 once? 40 twice? Vivaldi the bank is not about to give up easily. 50! Any advance on 50? 50 going once? Going twice? Last chance, ladies and gentlemen.
60.
Oh, we've a right bidding war here. 60? The excitement! An advance on 60? 60 going once? 60 going twice?
Oh, all yours, Geralt.
Yeah.
Sold! Van Rowe's Starry Night over the Pontar to the gentleman with the cat eyes.
You're gonna make me homeless, aren't you, family?
Lot number 3, ladies and gentlemen. A true rarity, scarce as hen's teeth. Spectacles. A frame of gold, mountain crystal lenses polished by the tiny dexterous hands of the gnome masters. Once the property of the famed hired assassin known as the Professor. Starting price of 200 crowns. Anyone tempted? Gwent Maestro Hilbert offers an advance of 50. Do I have 3? My, haven't we livened up? 300 from Yaromir Ivanovich Zaitsev. Going once? Twice?
Oh, you know what? If you...
Incredible! With the white-haired gentleman now, good folk, at 350 crowns. A generous offer indeed. Any advance? 350 going once? Going twice? Sold! Invaluable
Oh,
spectacles to the
smile.
white-haired gentleman. Exceedingly glad they'll be useful. May they serve you well, sir. Oh, the excitement. With the 3 lots behind us, we'll go to an intermission. Amenities abound. Please partake. We'll resume shortly.
Happy? I bought everything. Let's see the food.
Oh, Geralt, look! Horst Masudi! Come on before some other cocksuckers steal him. Just, well, don't expect a warm welcome. Greetings, Horst. Allow me to introduce a dear friend and associate, Geralt of Rivia, who...
Comes uninvited.
Forgot my manners. Forgive me. The teaching at Kaer Morhen, well, etiquette wasn't high on the list. Scandalous.
That's plain to see.
Got the distinct impression the two of yous started off on the wrong foot. Perhaps we should raise a toast to...
What's one like you want from one like me?
Right. Let's dispense with the niceties. Maximilian Borsodi's house. Gotta lay my hands on it, whatever it...
What? Where did you learn of it?
Gentlemen, no reason to lose our composure. Raise our voices.
I ask you, where did you learn of it?
Whoa, come on now.
Where?
Doesn't matter. Willing to tell me what it is or not.
Guards, escort the Witcher out. And he's not to enter, not alone, not hand in hand with Hierarch Hamelfart.
Honestly, he asked a question. It was a simple inquiry.
One more word, and I shall move my accounts to the competition.
Sorry, mate, but...
No reason to trouble the guards, Horst. I'll go willingly.
I don't recall giving you a choice in the matter. Kick his swiving mutated ass out.
Oh, you piece of shit, I'm gonna kill you. I'll do
Your swords, master. Law says we're to return them. Law don't say when, though. So we'll do it, aye. Just after we beat the singing shite out of the honourable gentleman.
Oh,
Gathering place for the elite, truly.
let's go.
Come on, lads. Let's loosen our muscles a bit. Not too late to surrender.
Your mom smells of gooseberries!
Faggot.
Law says if you see someone hurt, you should summon a medic. Law doesn't say how fast, though, so you can sit tight a while.
Ooh.
Seems true what they say. Sword or no sword, a witcher brings gold.
Not in the mood for your peasant wisdom. Who the hell are you?
If all goes well, dare say I'm your partner.
Don't need any partners.
Oh, I don't know about that. No chance you'll lay your hands on Max Borsodi's house alone.
How do you know I was looking for the house?
Out of the auction.
Oh, this way.
Disguised, of course. That argument on the topic was hard to miss.
Get to the point, if you can.
To get this house, you need to get into the vault. And there's no way Horst will let you in there out of the kindness of his heart.
A heist. Don't like that idea one bit.
Got any others? Find the herbalist, lives near Oxenfurt. Ask for some yarrow extract. He'll know why you've come.
If this is a trap of some sort.
Be seeing you, I hope.
Now we're gonna do a bank heist. We're gonna rob a bank. Just like Payday 2. Roach. Oh, did you know in actually Blood and Wine, apparently they actually tell you about Roast. Not Roast, Roach. The horse. Roach. You know how like he teleports out of nowhere, right? Yeah, they tell you why he's able to do it. It's pretty lit. I don't know why, but when I play Blood and Wine, just tell me if you want me to stream that as well. But until then, I'm not. Look, it's useless to teleport. The house is legit 200 meters away, so it'll take me like a minute to reach them.
Not so fast, Roach. Ribs. It was being hunted. Something went horribly wrong, though.
Should I investigate? Nah, since you're gonna be pissed if I do, so might as well leave the investigation.
What's this one want? A good bruising, looks like. Nothing for that.
The hell? Get him! Get him! That's half of his body.
That's enough of that.
You can control them to make them good. He's on my side now. He can't do damage. Oh, what a... I don't want to go in there. Right now I want to grab the things, but okay.
That was rather efficient.
That all you got to say? I saved your life.
We'd have disposed of that rabble easily.
We?
Aye, aren't we precise? You know what I mean. Now, are you here to trade or not, hmm?
Wouldn't happen to have some yarrow extract?
I do. In the back. Follow me, please.
Imagine if someone else actually came to mistakenly ask, yo, do you have some yarrow extract I can borrow? It took him to the high school. Shit would be lit. Sorry if I'm taking time, I'm eating at the same... There we go, that's out. I'm eating at the same time. Okay.
You've come. Good.
Remains to be seen. Aim to tell me something, I think. So talk.
How do I put this? We share a goal. We both need to get into the Borsodi's vault. Both want something that's in there. Why not pool our strengths?
Sorry, but what exactly is yours?
I have a plan. Spent the last year working on it. On paper. Time to set it in motion. You one I can count on.
The vault. What's in there for you?
Something that was stolen from me.
Ought I go to the city watch, tell them a crime's been committed, not organize a heist?
I've tried. Repeatedly.
I see. Cheated by the system, wronged by the world. Doesn't matter. What did they take?
List'd take a good while. So I'd rather change the subject. You in or not?
Come on. I don't even know your name.
What's that matter?
Matters because you're clearly hiding something. Not just from me, either. Wouldn't be sitting in a cellar in this shithole otherwise.
We've all some stain on our conscience. But I've not asked for your hand in marriage, just for your help in a heist. We break in, each take what we need, then go our own ways.
Try to trick me anyway, anyhow, you won't go anywhere. You know that? 'Cause I'll take your head off right where it meets your neck.
I'm aware of the risks. So, now that you've threatened me and all, are you in? Or are you not?
Before we go any further, you even know what Max Brasodi's house is?
I know it's in the vault.
Didn't answer my question.
Neither of you. Willing to help with the heist, or not?
I'm not a thief.
It's opportunity makes the thief, Witcher. I speak from experience.
Talk.
20 Redanian soldiers guard the auction house, day and night. Patrols walk in circles around it, and here, past this corner, barracks.
Brute force is out. Gotta get in quietly.
Exactly. Not the simplest thing, though. Main entrance, armored door. Windows, dimeridian bars. But not a fortress out there without a weakness. This one's no different.
Patience happens to be my weakness, so dispense with the dramatic pauses and talk.
Beside the house stands a tower, from which we can enter the attic. We can't hope to enter the tower from the street on account of the patrols, but there's a window 60 feet off the ground. No shutters, no bars. We've got to get up there and sneak across to the auction house, then down the stairs to the cellar, crack open or blow off the vault door, and voila!
Not all bad, except sounds like a lot of work for two.
I'm fully aware of that. For this to work, we need 2 more accomplices. One to scale the tower, drop us a line. The other to open the vault, a safe cracker or a demolition specialist. I've already identified some promising candidates. All we have to do is select and recruit the best among them. Also your job. I'd prefer to remain largely out of sight.
Mm-hmm. Assumed as much given your hood. Anything else?
Aye, but that's among the details, which you will learn just as soon as you declare.
Don't really have any other options. So be it. I'm in. But on one condition. No one dies. That clear?
As the great son of Nilfgaard. How about we knock back around? Toast a mutually beneficial relationship.
Rather get to work. What comes first?
First, you have to assemble a crew. Then, there's the Redanian patrols to cull a bit. Too many wandering round. We could get noticed.
Break-in artists. Tell me about them. Assuming lack of vertigo to be the first requirement.
Precisely why my favourite's Eveline Gallo. A circus artist known better as the Ermine. Just now performing with her troupe somewhere near Oxenfurt. Her specialities, rhythmic gymnastics, time walking.
Breaking and entering.
Not officially, no, but I've compared the route her troope's taken with a list of the most audacious thefts in recent years. A perfect match. Highly doubt that's a coincidence. But if she's reluctant, we've another option in Hugo Hoff, alias Beef Patty, a halfling.
Think he's fit? Pudgy face. Doesn't really match my image of a criminal.
You'd be surprised. Hugo's notched up more break-ins than you felled monsters. More importantly, 2 years past, he nicked the gold-plated cop from the roof of the town hall in Novigrad. So, the half-man's quiet. Word has it he's holed up in Oxenfurt in a house near the Novigrad gate. Be careful. He's modest in size, but apparently wicked dangerous.
All right. Opening the vault. Who do we have?
Let's start with the fact that one of them's a dwarf. Casimir Bassi, native of Mahakam, a specialist in controlled explosions. Folks say he could blow Novigrad to the high heavens with but a pinch of saltpeter. Bolt door for him should be a cinch. The problem is, Casimir apparently hung up his detonators some time ago. He married, sired some littler ones, and settled in the village of Almas. Might plain turn us down.
Any options?
Quinto, the North's most famed safecracker. Arrest warrants out on him in Kedwin, Lyria, Angrin, and Kavir. Sadly, he got nabbed a few days back by one Hans of Sidaris, a prick mercenary. As far as I know, his troops made camp east of Oxenfurt on the right bank of the Puntar.
So I'd have to rip one from his cozy home, the other from a cozy cage. Need to think about it. What's this about culling the patrols? Told you, no one dies.
Easy. I don't want anyone's death. Just need some folk to be temporarily indisposed.
Spit it out.
You've got to approach the garrison's cook. Convince him to spite the soldiers' nosh with something to keep some of them bedridden. 1 in 2, let's say. Wouldn't want to raise suspicions.
Know the formula for a potion that might do the trick.
There. See? Brew up a bit of that. Hit the town, find the cook, then convince him to do you a favour. I don't know, cast a spell, toss him some coin. You could also use your fists.
Okay, let's get this heist done.
Off. Got a bit to do.
As do I. Get it all done, and we'll meet back here.
What then?
Then, we'll bugger horsed up, down, and sideways. All together.
I'll tell you already, just saying. I've already done this. I've been to every character. The guy that settled down, the dwarf, he's not home. Like, they don't know where he's gone. What do you call it? Quinto, that's the guy we're gonna have to need. Cause I could go to them, what do you call it? But then, like, it'll just be a waste of time. And since you want me to rush it, like, the true way to experience it is actually me going to every single one of them. And then, you know, one of them will accept, one of them will not. I don't know, something like that. But since you want me to rush this, I will just... No. This guy... I could sell this for a shit ton of money. 350. Okay. Shit, what do you call it? What am I doing? Quests. Boy. Yeah, okay, I need to talk to them. This is the guy that's gonna do it. Okay, yeah, we were close by. So. Luckily, I didn't go the whole wrong way. I luckily looked right before going down. Let's get this heist going. Let's stay away from the enemies. I can't save game. Okay, yeah, I can't save. I have to do this.
Step over here.
Means the Redanian coffers are near empty.
You, Quinto?
The one and only. A pleasure. But who might you be?
Whoa! I'll have no pleasure here. Witcher, keep clear of the cage, right?
What did he do to step on your toes?
Ours? Not ours. But he stuck sticks up a number of bankers' asses. For the tidy price on his head, they did.
And as Master Hans of Sidaris is an enterprising individual, he decided to nab me and claim the reward.
Anyone give you leave to talk? Shut your trap!
I need Quinto. Alive.
And I need coin. Lots of it. Lucky thing I don't much care who pays me. You or the bankers.
Just as I said, an enterprising individual.
And just as I said, clamp it shut. Stop interrupting. Where was I? Right. Want me to let him go? Pay up. Same as the wanted posters say.
Let's make a deal.
Hands. To claim that reward, you've got to deliver Quinto to the right hands. Seems a complication.
Time's a consideration, and we all know time is coin.
Shut it. What's your point, Witcher?
Bankers are far away, whereas I'm here, saving you a lot of trouble. Think you should drop the price?
By how much?
$150?
You got to be mad!
Quite the reasonable offer to my mind.
Your mouth. All right. I'm willing to take that.
A consensus was in sight from the start.
Slow down. Witcher hasn't paid yet.
Call it my loss. Here.
Nothing quite like the weight of a purse full of gold. Right, Quinto. You're dumb as shite, but lucky as... What? How did you...
Fishbone. Did it yesterday. I was waiting for a lull to slip out. Witcher showed up before I could. Let that be my recommendation. Now, do tell. What's it you need me for?
Nothing just yet. Go away.
Need you to open something for me. Something bigger than a cage.
Sounds interesting. Dying to hear the details.
Herbalist's hut near Oxenford. Knock on the door. Ask for yarrow extract. Post the notice?
I did indeed.
Notice.
Hands of Sidaris, mercenary captain. Know of a monster that needs slaying. You interested?
Let me think about it.
Let me think about it. Take care.
I don't want to do the mission.
Across the pond. See if there's any work for us there.
One of them was like that, you know, that chubby guy that he said? Yeah, we can't do it with him since he's dead. He was killed by some people. Because I know that, because I actually followed the thing. I wanted to go to him first, but then it turns out he was dead. So we have to go to the...
Take it easy.
Not that far. It'll take me a minute to go there. Oh, what the hell? Why did I...
Faster.
Oh, I'm actually playing with the controller. It's weird as a hell playing with a controller. Oh, that's the thing, the mill. Oh, a new horse. I want to tame a new horse. Hey! I have to feed it. Damn horse! That's right, you run, you piece of shit. I've tamed lots before, but I forgot how. Who cares? Roaches care. A merchant and a mission. We'll do that later.
Then let's return.
Sorry.
Every last couple. My dad doesn't like us. Of course that's your solution. That's always your solution. The minute we're in trouble, you make me responsible for getting us out. As in Maribor. Remember Maribor?
Dove, please don't change the subject.
Mind if I do?
That depends. Who might you be?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. You Eveline Gallo, the Ermine.
Only to friends.
Calm down, Merrin. No need to puff up. And you, talk. What do you want?
Rather talk eye to eye.
Eveline conceals nothing from me, and
you were to help set up the benches. Immediately.
but...
Very well. Once again, what do you want?
Got a job for you.
Truly? Of what nature?
Anonymous performance. No audience. At a certain auction house. Pays as much as you can carry.
You've none of a Fink's features. But you see, I've a problem.
Great.
All right, out with it. What's this problem?
See, we were to do a show. The tickets have all sold. Alas, our friend and colleague, Hawkeye Van, well, he's gone blind. Drank some hooch from a questionable source. A sad story, but not the point. The crowd awaits, so either we find a replacement for him, or we shall have to return the coin. All good and fine, but we've not spent it already.
I think I know where this is going.
And I shall get straight to the point. Stand in for Van, and I shall help you.
What do I have to do? Jump through some flaming hoops?
No. Shoot your crossbow, hit a target.
Not a bad shot with my crossbow. Why not? I'm in.
Splendid. So, shall we begin? Folk have grown nervous.
What? Mean now? No rehearsals?
What's there to rehearse? You're to shoot and hit a target.
All right. Do or die. Let's begin.
That I like. A man who boldly dares, damn the risks. Come! And now, good folk, the highlight of our program. Standing before you, Geralt of Rivia, victor of marksmanship contests in Angren, Dol Blathana, and Lobindon.
Wow, prime!
What? But I...
She lied.
Grab your crossbow and get to work.
She lied. I have no master of that. I have not done any of that shit.
What's the hold? Shoot! Are you cross-eyed or what? Aim for the apple. The apple!
Shouting, snapping and knocking.
Are you completely...
Shit.
We end with an audacious feat by Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt
we thank you for attending and hope to see you soon.
I'll be hell you.
It's a shame that man didn't shoot the elf. That would have been brilliant.
You know, I doubted I'd emerge from that ordeal in one piece.
Fine work, Geralt.
Well, one performance down. What of the next?
Herbalist has a hut near here. Ring a bell? Go see him and ask for some yarrow extract.
Ooh, a mystery. I adore mysteries.
Till later, Witcher.
It's fun, man. Come on, it's so small. It's like there's a circus, you know, people nearby to hear and see the circus. You know, these guys doing the performance. Hey, did you hear that? Talking about like crop and everything. Like, it feels so good. It feels realistic, man. It feels fun. It feels like you're part of it. You feel the joy. Like you feel like you actually want to watch the performance. The kids are clapping. The parents are at the back supporting. You know, there's hasty everywhere. There's a little portable. There's a little stage. You know, people do the grain. It's the afternoon. The sun's setting. Wow, I feel like I wish I could be there. It's freaking beautiful, man, the game. Now let's go into alchemy. I've done nothing in alchemy, just saying quest. What do I need? Rotted blood. I forgot where I get rotted blood from. Let's go there. I highly doubt it's there. Let's still go there anyways to check. I have to go to the wiki to make sure where I can get it from. Of an enemy or of a player? I know what Rotifying Fiend is.
Welcome, welcome. What would you say to a hand or two of Gwent?
Not gonna try to sell me something first?
My goons are not swallows. They will not flit nor flee.
Cards won't either.
Do you wish to split hairs all day, or play Gwent,
Like to take a look at your wares.
Ah, fine.
I'm buying it. Damn it! I'm gonna be broke. I'm broke! Ah! I bought good cards. Okay, we'll do that later.
Should be going.
If ever you need a partner for Gwent, you know where to find me.
I'll fight ya, mate. I'll bloody play with ya. I'll bloody find ya, mate, and I'll fucking tell you what, mate. Maybe if I go to the inn. Let's go there. Give me a second. Yeah, and then I'll fast travel to where I have to go. Let's just check if he has what I'm looking for. Save me.
Greetings.
Salutations! Whither do you come from, and where will you go?
Hard to say. Seen a lot of the world and plan to see more.
As have I, as do I.
Take a peek if you don't mind.
You know, I might as well make you. Might as well give you some money, even though you don't have what I'm looking for. I'll ask him. I could have asked him if everything's
We'll
alright.
meet again. I know this.
Let's go.
Right, here's the sign. I highly doubt he has what's being done.
Hey there. Let me have a look.
Oh my god, boy. I'm broke as hell. But hey, I can make my quest now.
So long.
Alchemy. Done. Thanks, I'm not gonna lose all my money. Come on, Roach. Might as well save right here.
Not so fast, Roach.
Feisty, eh?
There's no fast travel. Within like 100 meters, mate. So don't rage. It's pretty close to where I'm still.
Spreads disease. Defeatism and desertion.
Honor in the fatherland.
Honor in the fatherland. Go eat something, boy.
Stay out of my way.
I already know who he is, but oh god,
What do you have to say? What do you have to say? What do you have to say?
Lance Corporal.
Okay, sorry.
Lance Corporal Václav. How'd that prick wind up with us?
Volunteered. Word is he had to bribe the medics to let him enlist.
He mad or what?
That's just it. Certifiably insane. Didn't pass the tests apparently.
But to pay hard coin to enter the army? Thought at my age nothing could surprise me.
Nothing about the cook. What do you have to say?
That horse more Sylvie. You got a daughter?
Why do you ask?
Well, think on it. To marry into a dynasty like that, it'd be like living in clover.
Trust me, you do better not to take any interest in the Basodis.
Why the hell not?
It can only bring trouble, mate. Only trouble.
Nothing interesting. What do you have to say?
Fish chowder for supper today.
That true? Who told you?
No one. Came through the western gate the morn. Saw Mark.
Cook like that's the right treasure he is. No griping about poor supplies. Just the gumption to enrich our group.
Oh, skip that much of
aye. If only you'd go a bit lighter on the garlic.
Pier near the western gate. Should be easy enough to find.
Maybe.
Might as well say hi to old Gid while we're here.
How much?
Hello, old Gid.
For a herring?
Bye, old Gid.
A piece. Huh? I'll wait for it to drop.
Okay.
Crawl back under your rock.
the hell is this? We'll do sunrise. Meditate. There he is.
Must be the cook. Good day. Fish biting?
Aye, they're biting.
What about you?
What's that?
Got this mixture. Pay you to pour it in the soup for the boys at the garrison, on my signal. Nothing dangerous about it. Most they'll think is that the fish wasn't exactly fresh.
It'll cost you, mate. Something dear.
Asking a lot. Too much. How about you do this free of charge, huh? Out of the kindness of your heart.
Aye, I'll help. Out of kindness.
Wait for the signal, and mum's the word. Understood?
It worked. It worked. Time for the heist, boy. I might as well fast travel. You're gonna get pissed off. Oh my god. Okay, it's working. Fast travel now. Frivolous tunnel. Oh, that was kind of fairly fast. I'm going to do some Witcher tracks off stream. You know, when I have time. No, I jump. I'm in his proceeds.
And Countess Yvonne of Lanexeter's necklace. Your handiwork, wasn't it?
It was. I scaled a gutter, entered her bedchamber.
I knew it, I knew it.
Ah, at last, we're all here. Time to begin. This heist, it's no jest. So if any of you has any doubts, isn't sure, now's the time to leave. Won't be able to after. The Borsodi's auction house, its vault. That's our target. Eveline, you'll enter through the tower when the patrol rounds this corner. Drop us a line. We have to be inside within 5 minutes, is that enough?
It's plenty.
Splendid. Once we're all in the tower, we'll proceed to the auction house. Shouldn't see any guards inside. If we do, we'll have Geralt and his blades. Then, downstairs to the vault. Quinto will crack the lock. We get in the vault, take the loot, disappear out the back through a secret passage. I've said my piece. Any questions?
All good and fine, except what if something goes wrong? Seriously.
You're on your own. We all are.
Just like that?
No room for friendship in this business.
Additional security measures. Traps. Any inside? Anything we need to watch out for?
Nothing particularly dangerous. Here on the ground floor, there's a rope linked to the bell in the tower. Anyone sounds the alarm, there'll be trouble.
How do we stop it from ringing?
Don't pull the rope. As I said, the auction house ought to be empty. I don't expect any problems.
What about the vault? How is it secured?
With a door. But you ought to be able to handle it. Any other problems we resolve as they come. Anything else?
Let's just go, who cares?
Alright, let's get to work. Want to be done with this as soon as possible.
We'll reconvene in the gateway beside the tower. Midnight sharp. And everyone's to make sure they're not followed. I'll get word to the cook in the barracks.
What about wearing masks? Not a city in the north that don't have wanted posters with my likeness hanging about.
I'll tend to that. Ah, one last thing. Inform the City Watch. Blabber anything about this over an ale, and I'll kill you with my own hands.
You wanna kill Geralt? Good joke.
If
Let's
you're
go do
so
it now.
damn scared somebody'll talk, let's all go there together. Now.
Any objections? Anyone need more time? On our way then.
Okay.
Let's begin. Prime. Just one patrol. Mixture of yours must have worked. Eveline, you ready?
Are you kidding? Of course I am.
Three, 2, 1. It's clear. On your way.
Parkour, parkour, parkour.
Ploughing city foul, shite all over again.
What? Also.
Nice.
Troll's turning round.
We've 1 minute. Move.
Come on.
Italy, Old Mother, keep us from...
Come on, they're coming back.
If memory serves, you assured us there be no one inside.
Seems my informer was wrong.
Is that all you've got to say? I nearly broke my neck.
You knew what you were signing up for. This is no time to argue.
Gotta agree. Backing out's not an option anymore. Need to see this through, whatever happens.
Hallowed words. One guard could mean many more. You'd best draw your sword now.
No.
What now?
No one dies. Said so from the start.
Whatever. Don your masks and let's go.
Oh, you got it. Oh, I forgot. I'm in an auction house. How much weight do I have? Perfect. This is going to be a good time. I've got plenty of weight.
Letters must be old. String seems to say so too.
My love, do not give up.
It was true love.
Oh, who cares about that?
Clear for now. Knock on wood.
Good. Eyes in the back of your heads, everyone.
Mine are open. I've already seen several things I'd gladly take with me.
Not now.
Yes, but we shall raise the starting price. What's this?
Guards! Guards!
Should have stayed in that cage.
You said...
I damn well know what I said. At them before they sound the alarm. Your mum smells a gooseberry!
Lost your nerve?
Stop him! He's not to flee!
Oh no.
Lock themselves in.
Bollocks!
Damn it.
Lay down your arms! You have no chance!
Perhaps not. But we do have hostages.
Mercy, Master! On the count of 3, we go in! 1, 2...
Come one step closer and folk will die!
Hold now! We must negotiate. What are your demands? To release the hostages?
Buy us a bit of time, Geralt.
Good.
We have one demand. Pull back from the auction house.
You know I cannot do that!
You can, just not sure you want to. How about I help you decide? Kill a hostage.
Just do what they want! I beg you! Calm yourself! No one is to be harmed, clear?
Nothing simpler. So long as you take your boys and pull out, we'll all live happily ever after.
I repeat, that is not an option. We must bargain, reach an agreement.
See if I can't make this clear. We're not at a food market. No bargains to be made here. Lives are at stake.
I understand. I do. But...
No buts. Gonna count to 3, then heads will roll. 1...
God have mercy! Just do what he asks! You leave me no choice!
2...
Attack!
Oops, tip the scales.
Do you think you could take me on, mate?
You'll never learn.
Oh, shit. Well, maybe not on the Witcher.
Lost your nerve?
Bravo, splendid job.
I'm a butcher, not your negotiator. Where's Eveline?
Just fled. All the better. Fewer hands reaching out for loot. Come on before reinforcements arrive.
Let's steal some books, boys. Oh okay, too much thin is bad as well. What am I gonna do? These are actual books now. Oh yeah, okay, start with mission, start with mission. No.
The lock. Lovingly crafted. 2 spring-loaded bolts, cylindrical plugs, Dameritian wards.
I'm not interested. No one's interested. We go in. Geralt, you're at the fore.
Why me?
It's why I hired you. Now move. We've no time.
Do or die.
Oh shit.
As if I haven't seen enough of
Shit!
That's it. For now.
Wow. Oh, nice of ya, faggots, to help me. You know, I could have done that my own as well. It's not like I needed you, faggots. Damn it. No. Oh, I'm not heading the jamming.
They're in the vault! Lock themselves in! Britannia!
I'm gonna do a lot of things. Move.
You'll hang for this, all of you! You'll hang for this, all of you!
Stuck on the other side.
Surrender! You don't stand a chance!
Look at all this gold. Now this is a bank heist.
Look for the spare key!
Can I not take the picture?
Same paintings were on the block, including this fine piece by Van der Noob, the master from Maribor. Same paintings were on the block, including this fine piece by Van der Noob, the master from Maribor.
That almost lit. But nah.
For the king! For Redania!
For Redania! Screw your Redania, piece of shit. Look at all that money. Grab it, Geralt. Grab all that coin.
You don't know who you're fucking with.
On the contrary, I know all too well.
Ewald?
Greetings, brother.
Brother?
Been years.
Well, well. Complications, complications.
Think you owe us an explanation, Ewald Borsodi. This family reunion. What's the point?
Revenge. For betrayal. Years of poverty. Humiliation. Father left the auction house to me in his will. Horst cheated me. Had me disinherited.
Anything. Everything we earned, you squandered on cards and whores. Father didn't see that. I did.
That's no excuse, Horst. But it won't save your life.
You two, stand with me. I'll not let the Redanians lay a hand on you. Give you whatever you want.
Not about to meddle. especially not in family matters.
Then you'd have done better not to break into my vault. I fear it's too late to turn neutral. Stand with me, and I shall drape you in gold. Stand against me, and you'll remain here forever.
If that's your attitude, I'll stand with Ewald.
Speak for yourself. Tempting offer. I've succumbed.
You'll pay for that, Quinto. With your
He
head.
betrayed us.
At them!
You'll never know.
Winto, my boy.
Come on.
I think the other guy will take care of him.
I'd have preferred to resolve this elsewise. Stolen the scrolls, thrown you out into the street. Revenge is best served cold, after all. But I don't mind serving it hot. No.
I beg you, mercy, for your brother. I shall do anything you ask.
Truly. Anything.
Anything.
Sign over to me. All that you own. Then walk out as you stand with just the clothing on your back.
Allow me one thing. Any one thing.
15 years. In the sewers. Begging. Like a beast. And you've the cheek to plead. Take that.
Satisfied?
Exceptionally. You?
No, and I won't be until I find Max Bersodi's house. In this vault, or so you said.
And it is. There. But I fear it's not yours for the taking. You see, it houses my father's will. A scroll thanks to which Ewald Borsodi, long missing, will assume the family fortune.
And Geralt of Rivia, who you cheated, what'll he assume?
Alas, but he's free to choose anything else.
You tricked me.
And you were prepared to let me face Horst's thugs alone. To my mind, believe them. Now, Max Borsodi's house. If you've absolutely got to have it, you'll need to take it from me by force.
This guy's an idiot.
Dumb, but have it your way. Let's make this quick before the soldiers get down here.
At your service, mate.
You know the only reason I'm killing? I could have agreed to him, but the only reason I am killing him is because if I kill him,
how long you gonna make me wait?
all the money, all their property goes to an orphanage. Life. Ooh! Ooh, you see the blood spewing. Oh, do you see that cut? Oh my god! Do you see it? Yo, do you see Imran? Do you see? Yo, Shadow, do you see that? Right, look how gory he is, like right between them. I need to take a screenshot of this. Done. That's freaking 60. I just sliced him in bits. Like, not in bits, but I sliced this nigga. Steel sword.
Damn candles. The Danians will be here soon. Damn it. Secret passage. Where is it?
Damn it, you saved the game now. Damn it, I'm overburdened.
Air seeping through the cracks. Passage must be here. Now, how do I open it?
All this gold, I gotta take it. Damn it. Why? Why? Why is it so much gold here, man? Rich. I'm gonna make up for all the money. I'm sorry if I'm taking time and money. I need this money. I wish I could take this gold scrap. Damn. Looks good. To be a millionaire. Damn it, it's blocked off. Nick Minaj is like the strongest one in the game, you know. Lift the steel. I guess that's enough. Save.
Nick of time. Now to get out of here.
How to rob a bank like a boss. Last time I got a cupboard as well, but it's on ink. Oh great, to get even more income. Just wanna put this game with, like, you know, say, oh, that's enough money, you want some more? Oh, here's some more money, GG. Okay, okay. Lovely weather we're having. Roach. Come here. Take it to Olgin later. First we need to, you know, sell some of this gold. Get rich as hell. Might as well do the quest.
Oh!
Slow now.
Trained to the last drop, not an ounce.
Defeat isn't a desertion.
I see, eh?
How much for a herring?
Oh yeah,
Need to chat.
I'm all ears, Witcher.
I'm just gonna ask him some questions. For fun.
First
I've
time
already
I've
asked
seen
him.
a saber like that. What's its origin?
A fear. It was a gift. Any soft-armed craven can hang a blade from his belt, prance about feigning danger, but my saber's a promise. If I reach for it, heads will roll. Mere sight of it quells the urge to duel, in shavers eager to face Olgierd von Everett, the infamous outlaw.
My medallion seems to think it's magic.
It thinks, eh? And I think you've never seen a better weapon.
Your band, chosen some interesting specimens.
Interested? How so? Common carousers and roughnecks, every last one.
Where'd you dig them up?
Some have been with me ages, others I gathered on the road, and a few found me themselves. They're company for drink and sport at least, and ever since I began travelling with them, my old enemies have sat quiet as moles.
Keep wondering how you turned the Ophiri into a beast. The more I think about it, the more I'm sure it was no run-of-the-mill curse.
This professional curiosity, or nosiness as common as the cloud.
Desire to improve. Information could prove useful down the line.
In the future, you under the delusion you'll complete your tasks, live happily ever after.
Remains to be seen. So for now, admit it. A mage helped you, right?
Give you a hint. You're not the only one to fulfill wishes around here.
Dim transformed the Ophiri? It was your wish?
Nay. It was my doing alone. But you're right. It was no ordinary curse. Though I'll say no more. A curse I uttered in a moment of rage, with no thought to it actually taking hold.
Okay, let's give him the house.
Got something for you.
I love gifts, but I prefer to unwrap them in private. Oi, lads, mind the barrels. Going out for a jabber with Geralt. Come. Oh, that's better. All right, what do you have for me?
Max Bersodi's house, as requested.
Ah, Horst must be livid.
He's not.
No?
He's not anything except dead. His brother, same thing. A few others too.
Stones you've got. But I didn't think you'd have the stomach for a massacre.
Oh, think I might find the stomach for another, once your final wish is fulfilled.
You really don't like me, do you?
Hate smartasses. Hate it when they try to use me. It's why both brothers are dead, and why you should tread carefully.
Noted. Now I've some advice for you. The Borsodis aren't worth your tears. Sons of bitches to a man.
Horst's brother. Did you know about him?
I should think so. Ewald was famous in certain circles.
Which ones?
The kind noble witches don't usually associate with. He murdered for coin, no questions, without batting an eye. Always extravagantly, though. If not for his damn surname, I believe I'd have invited him to join the company.
Why did you need those papers?
To sink the Borsodis, naturally. You see, I learned of an interesting clause in old man Maximilian's will. It states that his sons must meet and shake hands in agreement at least once a year at Bellatane. Failing that, the auction house must be auctioned off. The proceeds to go to Vilmeria's hospital.
Yeah, it goes to hospital. So.
Guess the old man sensed what might happen.
Horst and Ewald are gnawing on soil now. But thanks to these papers, their relatives won't get the auction house. Family's lost it for good. And the hospital will have the funds it needs to treat orphans and beggars pro bono.
Awfully noble of you, showing so much concern for the needy.
I couldn't give a rat's ass about the needy. May they wither and disappear along with the city. I wanted one thing. Revenge.
The Borsodis. What's your gripe? Get kicked out of an auction?
Worse. They evicted me from my home. Are you really interested?
Yeah, might as well.
Wouldn't have asked if I wasn't.
Ha! Cheeky as ever. My family, they took on some debt. A poor investment in a sawmill. A bad crop one year. A lawsuit lost. You know how it is. When it rains, it pours. We needed but a few weeks to recover. But Horst Borsodi had acquired our debt. All of it. Demanded it be repaid immediately. I pleaded. I begged. I tore open my shirt at his threshold. Ugh. It was like talking to a wall. I went to the auction. Saw those perfumed pricks buy my father's sword. My mother's death mask. My brother's horse tack. Ah, Horst earned a pretty pile selling our mementos.
No surprise the animosity you feel for him.
That was but the start. My Iris's parents learned of my family's misfortune, and our betrothal was no more. They found her another suitor, one from beyond the sea. The anger I felt, I thought I'd gone mad. Went to the tavern, drank a round, a second, a broad, then had another tankard. And then, I asked the wrong bloke for help.
What happened then?
What happened then, Witcher, was one big stinking pile of shite. Well, why do you stand there? Do you need something still?
You still there?